just took 2 drugs trying to get turned up. I just took 3 drugs trying to get turned up. I just took 4 drugs trying to get turned.
Remember the picture? There's a leaked picture of Chris Brown wearing Rihanna's panties as like a luchador mask.
Oh, that's fire.
And I can't blame him for
that's
that.
Fire.
Like nobody's gonna blame you. Like
you ain't never put the big draws on your head before? Be honest.
1000%. Like nah. I almost said some shit I can't say on camera. Like we stuff each other's used drawers in each other's mouth. Walk around, I put my boxers in her mouth that I just worked out in. Bitch, putting boxers in your mouth.
You hard tell the bitch to be like, this is called the luau.
Yeah. Walk around with them. It don't even be sex. Just walk around with them in your mouth, bitch.
Oh my god, you'll put a bitch on a leash after that? That's crazy. I
put her on a leash.
That's okay. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I fuck with it, man. You gotta get the kinks off, man. You gotta get the kinks off.
Got the bitch walking around with my dirty drawers in her mouth for no reason. I don't even like it, but it's just like I have the story now that I can.
I don't even at this point, bro. I used to back in the day, but I'm at the point now. I don't even steal drawers no more. I just ask for them, like. You know what I'm saying? I can have a pair of your drawers.
Here. let's go back.
I'm a freaky young nigga.
You was supposed to be stealing bitches' drawers, nigga.
Ah, shit.
I used to sneak like a, yeah, that smelled like her.
Yeah, I remember that.
You know what I'm saying?
But the thing about some certain, I be looking at like podcasters and shit. This is why I feel like I'd be a bad podcaster. Because I always look back on shit. And I can't tell you the day, the year. I can't tell you what it smelled like outside. I can't tell you, you know what I'm saying, what socks I had on, you know what I'm saying? I have no idea what the fuck. I just remember this one moment in that day, and I can tell you all about that one moment, though. I can tell you all about that single moment within like a 5-second span.
That's the kind of shit that just kind of...
Yeah. I just only have those standout moments. I think I'll be living in the present so much that I don't even think to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like that's a detriment to myself because I don't think about the future. So I make a lot of fucked up mistakes too along the way.
That's some deep shit.
You know what I'm saying?
So, a major spiritual principle involves living in the now. You know what I mean? So,
I still think that's not a good thing to only live in the now.
That's deep. That's where you and Eckhart Tolle would disagree. So the thing is, what they be saying is that Eckhart Tolle.
It's not Tolle.
Tolle. I say Tolle. I say Eckhart Tolle. Okay. Tolle. I could just be wrong. Either way, nigga. The thing about living in the now is that you don't have any other choice because the past is when you think about the past, you're thinking about memories. Currently, in the present moment, you're using the present moment to think about past memories, and with the future, it's the same thing because it hasn't happened yet.
Exactly.
You can only contemplate what you feel or think may happen, which you also have to do in the present moment. So, because the present moment is inescapable, that's the principle of living within it. But I don't think that means to neglect the future or only make choices that affect the now, but just use that present moment in order to plan, right? Like consciously plan for the future,
right? In
that present moment, right? Like with that understanding and realization that I am right now, and right now I'm using this time to plan for my future.
And see, but you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I told you like I could be a detriment of thinking in the now, but I'm gonna tell you where thinking in the now has made me. Thinking in the now has gotten me so much pussy.
How so, bro? This is good. This is good spiritual.
Okay, real talk. I'm not thinking about getting the pussy. I'm not thinking about getting the pussy. I'm thinking about I just want to talk to this person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
just
talking
enjoying
to
the
this
moment.
person. Yeah, like I'm just kicking it with this person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like right now, we talking. I'm not even worried about what this conversation is gonna sound like on the fucking, you know what I'm saying, on the podcast. I was just like, nigga, we riffing, we going in, you know what I'm saying, we talking, and I feel like in the moment, it does have its benefits, You know what I'm saying? But also, like, we could be doing that, and then we could go on like a dumbass tangent right now on this podcast and have said nothing at all. We just be talking around in circles about nothing at all.
Yeah.
Just because we living in the moment. But, you know what I'm saying?
It's like you saying, like, you're locked in, essentially.
Yeah.
Because right now...
I be needing somebody to deviate me from what the fuck I'm actually...
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm the like, right now, I'm like, all right, how we gonna edit this? How we gonna edit the next one?
Exactly.
Are we gonna get it to put it up in time? You know, long play, so like, so I'm not necessarily fully involved or engulfed in any moment because I'm always
in other,
you feel what I'm saying?
Other universes, you know what I'm saying?
You're always in another,
you know what I'm saying?
In another thought bubble or in another path. So that's a detriment to me from being able to fully lock in and enjoy and appreciate what's happening to me and around me.
But
like,
see,
you miss some of that shit.
That's why I feel like niggas enjoy our contrast though, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the beauty of this shit, like, bro, is seeing two different personalities, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You my brother, bro. We clash all the time, bro.
Yeah, we
you know
almost fought over Tank and Black. We
Yep.
It was Tank versus Black.
Stupid shit.
And Courage the Cowardly Dog versus Yu Yu Hakusho. That's this. Yes.
Wait, was it Yu Yu Hakusho?
Bro, I swear to God, it was.
Oh my God.
It was the most. We didn't have good topics, though.
Oh
but yeah,
my
like
God, bro. See, yeah,
we was in this bitch drunk.
We do that, yeah.
About to come to blows. What was that?
Dumb shit. Dumb ass shit. We did not have. I didn't have a leg to stand on in that argument, bro.
It was against you in the first place.
It was so stupid.
Yeah, like,
but I just wanted to be contrarian at that point.
Yeah, like it was.
I didn't give a fuck.
We didn't. Like, whoever had to argue for Courage was not gonna have.
You lost, dog. You just lost on that one.
Yeah, that was a bad podcast.
Give
but either
up.
way, we get into it.
Give up.
It's the contrast is there.
Oh man.
And people fucking see it.
Damn. Did we repost that one?
Nah.
Damn.
No, I think mostly because it was at night.
Yeah. Okay.
And it had got pretty dark.
If you still have any of that footage, bro, like, please put that here, bro. I know you're the only editor, bro. God damn, bro.
Fuck, man. What happened this week? Like, I've been trying to save it, but I got one.
Okay,
I was at a dinner date, or was at a brunch or whatever. It was horrible.
A brunch.
I hated it.
Do niggas be having brunches?
Yeah, cause ladies love brunch, bro. Like, these women of our era, bro, like, they love brunch. You take a lady to brunch like it's going down. Like, not like it's just like they have a great time. It's day drinking. The food's good. Good conversations. It's like brunch is the wave now. So we at the little brunch, and the motherfucker was like, "What's your favorite movie by decade?"
Damn.
Right. And I was like, "Damn, that's a good one."
Damn.
That's a good one.
That's a crazy question.
What's your? We gonna all right.
Favorite movie by decade?
To all of our 3 viewership, you feel free. Favorite movie by decade. And it was difficult for me. I got stuck in the 90s. When I was explaining to bro, I didn't start watching movies until niggas started being in movies. So my shit don't start till Sidney Poitier.
So you ain't got no, like, Pixar, old school Pixar.
I mean,
Disney movies.
No, yeah, okay. There was niggas in movies by the time Pixar came around.
Yeah.
And like, but I'm talking about like Gone with the Wind,
Casablanca. Fuck, I don't even know when these movies. I don't know what decade in movies is.
You right. You know, okay. I can help. Pixar started with Toy Story. I believe that's 95.
Live to end.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fucked up. Okay.
That makes sense. Because are you a nigga who goes back and watches old movies? In any genre, like blaxploitation,
certain movies.
Okay,
I'm a monster.
So you will go back and watch The Godfather.
I'll watch Godfather.
A Scarface, like, cause all that shit is before our time.
Yeah.
So yeah, all that counts. All those are scoring movies. Like, so let's start from the 90s, from our
era. Okay, now
92. I think we can still use Goodfellas.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm not looking it up, but we're just doing 90s.
That's early 90s. It's early.
It's
90s,
very early 90s. Yeah, so
I know that for sure.
Is that your pick? Like, cause I was stuck between Space Jam,
Goodfellas,
and
I watch Goodfellas to this day.
It is amazing, right? And I kept picking my movies based on memories and nostalgia, and not just how amazing
that movie was.
It was a great film. I'm not gonna say perfect, but I can't think of many flaws.
Yeah.
I can't think of just here go all the flaws in Goodfellas. Like,
I don't know how close these were in tangent, but it's between Goodfellas and Casino for me.
They're both in the 90s.
They both that same.
Yeah, they're both in the 90s.
Okay,
they both maybe
it's
2
a
years
toss
apart.
up between them two.
Yeah, I would always choose Goodfellas over Casino. I guess because I felt like Goodfellas has more.
It's more gangster.
I feel like it has more subtlety to it. I feel like it has more. You get to see the family structure.
3 hours long. It's fucking shit is like 4 fucking hours, bro.
But it's not a slog though.
Yeah, nah.
It's not a slog.
Movie all the way
Boring though.
through.
Yeah, it's not just turn this off. It's being. No, it was still good, even though it was very long.
I literally saw these niggas' whole lives. Like,
yeah.
When you go through like a life story in a movie, like Benjamin Button or some shit, like I'm like, this shit was like 20 minutes. This nigga whole life was 20 minutes.
Right.
In motherfucking Casino and
you get to see the whole come up. I will say this: in the Casino, I don't feel like you get to see De Niro's whole come up. I feel like
we got into the casino.
Yeah, we kind of catch him like he's already pretty high up, a good earner, and that's why he got this.
But he wasn't even a made man. I want to know how they got a nigga that was just a Jew, a regular Jewish nigga.
That boy was bringing in them. That boy was an earner.
I want to see that. I want to see that.
So I would have liked to see a little more of that.
You know what? I fuck with that.
Even though Casino was an amazing film, it's just when it comes to a comparison to Goodfellas.
I fuck with that.
I think we got to see the whole Henry Hill origin.
Damn.
Hey, what you think about this?
That was crazy.
The streets say Michael Francesi and other people. Michael Francesi is a mafia member who used to do a gas station hustle, made millions.
Mm-hmm.
You had to go to prison, but from what I understand, I don't think he snitched on nobody. And now he's on YouTube, and he has a very popular YouTube channel talking about his experience. And his dad was a made man, you know what I mean? All that.
I think I seen him on Vlad.
And he was saying Henry Hill of Goodfellas fame, he was not gang like that. Like
he wasn't made man type.
He wasn't what the movie portrayed him to be.
He wasn't that nigga.
He didn't have, you feel what I'm saying? Like niggas was knocking off his bitch. Like Paulie. Paulie was knocking off his bitch when he went to prison. Like it was mad niggas knocking off.
You talking about
Karen?
Are you talking about Ace?
No, I'm talking about
the one that ran the.
No, I'm talking about Paulie, the big Paulie. When he wasn't supposed to be selling drugs, and Paulie was like, "Don't be selling drugs," and he was selling anyway.
I'm getting the music. I'm stupid. I'm getting the movies twisted. Okay. I'm with you.
But yeah,
so he wasn't that nigga.
He was. Yeah, no, like that was movie Hollywood magic, Ray Liotta writing, but he didn't play as major role in that organization as the movie portrayed. It's
but
like,
maybe in his little squadron,
right?
He did. Yeah, he was that nigga in his little sector.
Right.
But as far as like a whole like wide vision of it, like
it's kind of like
it's like the whole mob. Like he was just some young nigga. Some
like he was like a foot soldier as it. But to him, in his mind,
he was that nigga.
You feel what I'm saying? But if you ask somebody else who may have been involved, they're like, he was a little nigga.
I respect, but
the movie was still amazing. So that's just a brief aside.
I'm about to say if that's a little nigga. But think about what them big niggas was doing, like the ones that you ain't got no movie for.
Michael Francesi, he was millions a week off gas, skimming off the fucking gas pumps.
Make that movie.
Had I don't think they want. Yeah, like he was an earner.
When the last time you seen a good mob movie?
That's a good one. I'm not.
We're off on a tangent again.
Yeah,
I just want to point that out. But it's cool. I like this.
Because we wasn't ever gonna get through all decades.
No.
Of movies.
There's no way. We stopped at the.
We stopped at the very first. You want to try to do the 2000s, 2010?
Okay. You go. Give me yours, because I don't know.
2000 to 2010. I was thinking mine might be the first Spider-Man. Ooh. From 2000 to 2010. But I'm doing it not off this is a great movie like you did, which is a great movie.
It was a good movie.
But I'm just doing it off of like formative experiences that I was going through when I watched it.
Well, I guess to us, the original Spider-Man.
You're right. To us, the original Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
That does have a great nostalgia. I mean, mine is nostalgic too.
Yeah. It's not bad, but like the first Spider-Man film is not fucking bad, but I guess you could technically choose The Dark Knight. But maybe The Dark Knight might have been like 2010,
yeah,
right?
I think that was a little later. That was a little later. 2010. That had to be
You're right. So I feel like for that era, I was coming into adulthood. I was coming into manhood from boyhood, and so was Spider-Man. And that's where, like, I just
and I had never seen no live action. Well, other than
it looked really good, right?
Yeah.
For a live action movie from that time period, it just looked really good. It felt real.
Stupid. Like when the nigga got stabbed by the glider at the end.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I felt so bad. Oh my god.
When Spider-Man would fall in that movie, them falls felt real. You're like, oh god,
damn. Yeah, the nigga bouncing off his shit.
Yeah, like, oh my god. Is Toby okay?
Damn! I wanna go check on that nigga. I wanna go check on the actor.
Right? Nigga, like, yo,
this nigga gonna look like Superman in the next movie.
and maybe and I feel like for a lot of people in different eras who grew up when comic books were at their height, Superman was their kind of guy. But Superman. we didn't grow up with a good Superman movie.
Fuck Superman.
You wearing a Spider-Man shirt, nigga. We didn't grow up with like a relevant Superman. And I feel like for me,
I mean, but I've seen all the old school Superman movies.
But they're not gonna hit the same when you don't fucking see Transformers, nigga, in your generation.
Yeah,
that shit was cutting edge.
They was cold. I don't like Superman as a hero. That's my thing. I never liked Superman as a hero.
That's a deep discussion because what is it? Is the whole thing is versus Superman versus Batman? It's like Batman's whole thing is that he's human,
but
Superman and I'll say I'm quoting from Mallrats. There was a soliloquy in the movie Mallrats by I believe Kevin Smith's character, Silent Bob or not, but it was like. Mallrats got like Ben Affleck, like Matt Damon and shit, and Ben Affleck or a nigga who looked like Ben Affleck. He was explaining the difference between Batman and Superman.
I'm gonna go watch this movie after this.
Oh, Mallrats is amazing, dude.
It sounds fire.
Mallrats is anyway.
You just named like 3 niggas that I gotta.
It's a Kevin Smith film.
All right.
It was like after Clerks. Mallrats is really good. That was one of those another. Damn, can I change my movie?
Clerks was fire.
Yeah,
Clerks was fire.
But the nigga
was that nigga though.
The nigga was explaining Superman is right. Superman is a nigga pretending to be human. He has on a human mask and he has to try to fit in with everybody else, even though he's a literal god.
Yeah, that's why I don't like him.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's why I don't like him.
His whole journey is about controlling himself, and you feel what I'm saying?
That's stupid, bro.
It's like a nigga with infinite power having to
don't try to manifest God in human form.
That's not bad though.
No. And make it like this is just a cheat code. Cause the nigga can do literally anything.
It makes it unfun.
It makes it unfun. I know he's gonna win. I just know it. I don't give a fuck how much.
It's like he's battling against himself.
Yeah, but
he's battling against his psyche and doing the right thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like he has to be the best type of being there is in order to not just be like, everybody suck my dick. I'm stopping all of this shit. Do what I say. Like,
and even from his origin story, I don't even understand why he feels like that. It's
like with Goku, at least he fell on his head.
You feel me? The nigga just forgot shit. The nigga just forgot he was a beast. You know
right. And then it's like, and so he just took it all together.
He grew up to be a beast. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know he was a beast for a long ass time.
The difference between Goku and Superman is that Goku had to face a foe at every level that he had to prepare for. Superman has never had to prepare
for anything.
And maybe for other, Kryptonians.
Even then,
you know what I mean?
Even that movie where he fought the Kryptonians, I'm like, when he threw the S at the nigga and all that dumb ass shit, I'm like, bro, like, come on, bro, we all know how this going. Man, bro, like,
it feels like it's foregone.
It's just like, bro, come on, bro, like, bro, you got Superman just got two. I ain't gonna say this is not even a positive message, bro. Like the nigga just had too much sauce, bro. Like, and I would have rather seen Superman as a villain.
Nah, cause who gonna beat him?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's a flip. Like you know what I'm saying? Like nobody would see that coming. Now you rooting for the villain. Now you rooting for a gangster. Now you rooting for, you know what I'm saying, the most ruthless motherfucker on the planet. And somebody has to be strong enough to do it. Somebody has to.
Invincible.
I have not seen Invincible.
So what you're describing,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, what you're describing is Invincible.
I've seen the synopsis and I've seen some clips and stuff like that. But
Invincible is like, one, it's amazing. You should read the comic series in the season 1 of the show. But what you're describing
You
is
have to
basically,
tell me off air how to get that show.
it's like
I know it's gonna have to be an off air conversation.
it's Amazon Prime, nigga.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a nigga who has basically Superman powers.
The dickhead ass blonde hair, blue eye, like.
You're
got
talking about The
Superman.
Boys,
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
which is also on Amazon.
Am I talking about Omni-Man?
Yeah, I'm thinking Omni-Man is from the show Invincible.
Invincible, yeah. I'm
The
thinking
Boys
about-
is from the nigga with the blonde hair. It's called Homelander.
Homelander.
And he's from a show called The Boys. And he's their Superman.
So I'm talking about Omni-Man.
Omni-Man from Invincible.
My bad. I just watched a death battle between both
of them, yeah.
So I that's the only reason I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, and Omni-Man is like bad Superman, basically.
Shout out Death Battle. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, Death Battle is dope. What's your favorite one that you saw?
Cool.
Favorite fucking Death Battle? And we'll get into these hoes.
Damn, we
gotta talk about these.
We
hoes.
definitely got ADHD, bro. Oh.
Yeah, we had a good point about the Goodfellas.
Yeah, it was going in. It was cooking. It's cool. It's
Well,
cool.
if a nigga didn't see the Goodfellas, but they might be familiar with what we're talking about now.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel what I'm
exactly, nigga. We put some sauce on that motherfucker. Hey,
We need a fucking.
This is a podcast where we get pats on the back ourselves because we don't give a fuck about what you think. Even though, please like and subscribe, please.
Yeah, nah. Like and subscribe.
Like
and subscribe.
Like
and subscribe.
Like
and subscribe.
like
and subscribe.
like
and subscribe.
like.
Hey, I got one. Hey.
Okay.
This the podcast. This
Yeah.
the cast for the pod. This the broadcast, and we'll cast it to your bride.
Okay.
Hey, this the podcast. This the cast for the pod.
Yeah.
This the broadcast. We'll cast it to your bride.
Okay, back to the podcast. What's up, my niggas?
Yeah. So
What was the question?
it was fuck.
What we
It
talking
was
about? It was a
favorite
good
death
question.
battle.
Oh, that was a good
Favorite
question.
death.
That was a good question.
I'm sure people are familiar
didn't
with
think
Death
about
Battle.
that shit.
Death Battle is
If
when
you-
people like.
If you don't go on YouTube and search
What
Death
happens
Battle.
on Death Battle? Could you just give them a very
If
brief
you ever
synopsis?
seen, okay, for our generation, if you ever seen Celebrity Deathmatch, it's
Okay.
that with superheroes, comic book characters,
In math,
in movies and all kind of shit, bro.
a
Like
lot of
yeah,
math.
a
Comic
lot of
book.
math, and it's broken down. Like it's broken down super crazy. Like they got their strengths, their weaknesses. It's got their past, their beginning, their middle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
watch it for the lore. I watch it to
It's crazy.
understand.
who I'm watching.
No, it helps me personally understand character development because you get to see the whole arc
That's
of the
fire.
character,
I
and then
didn't think about it like that.
kind of understand like, is that a dope arc or not?
They
You feel what I'm
did
saying?
that for Omni-Man, and I was
Yeah.
like, I gotta watch this shit. I just didn't know
Yeah,
where to watch it.
it's a really good.
I just didn't know where to watch
It's
it.
on Amazon, bro. It's really good.
Okay.
It's really good,
I gotta
bro.
watch it.
I remember that website I sent you earlier.
It's on there.
Everything is on there.
Say less.
I'm telling you.
Say less.
It's a really good. I don't know. Okay, here you go. Here's a hot take. Because my personal
We gotta get back
life,
to the death battle. But
and we'll get back to the death battle.
Okay.
Because my personal life, and because of the way I view the world is in currently a negative state, I'm using entertainment that I feel makes me happy because either it's good or because it's funny to get through the day. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not great. It's not a great mental state to feel like, yo, I need
noise.
You feel what I'm saying?
I need noise. I'm the same way. I'm the same exact way. I need background noise. Even if I'm playing a video game, bro, I can't play a video game in silence. I have to have a podcast going. Why does that thing keep opening? God damn! This is the most annoying screen door since Craig slammed that bitch. Oh no, that was Smokey that slammed that bitch. Fuck. God damn.
Alright, so death battle is celebrity death match.
No. I want to get back to your point.
Oh, yeah.
What was
But that was a good point though. That's a great description.
what was you saying though?
Oh, I was saying I be watching cool stuff because I'm sad.
So what? Okay. So okay. I have yet to figure out a way to wean myself off of it because it's no matter what I do. If I'm doing push-ups, if I'm playing video games, I have to have a second stimuli. There has to be a second stimuli. Unless, you know what I'm saying, like doing a podcast, it's because I get to look at you, I get to talk to you, I'm face to face with you. I'm not gonna be looking at my phone.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We have a job to do.
Right.
I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying,
How it's gonna be
conversation.
perceived
Yeah,
and
I'm
all
thinking about
that.
the conversation at this point.
Yeah.
So, But damn, that's crazy. I just didn't know anybody else did that kind of shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I feel like secretly, maybe that's why a lot of people are into this type of stuff. Or like, not even if it's for me, it might be SNL skits. For you, it might be a new video game. You feel what I'm saying? For somebody else, it might be building a Lego set. For like, it's just something that anybody else could be like, yo, this is arbitrary. You feel what I'm saying? You're just wasting time. But to you, it's like, this is helping me stay sane. This is helping me function and giving me that balance between like, just working super hard and
I have to
feeling like a person.
Multiple stimuli elevated. My sight, my, you know what I'm saying, my hearing, touching something.
Like one right here.
No, my sight, my hearing, my, you know what I'm saying, even if I'm eating something, I'm gonna eat it in my room because I got the game in there and I got a podcast playing at the same time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So my taste, I gotta have a controller in my hand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I have
like
to have
some type of stimuli.
everything occupied for me to be able to focus on a single goal, which is to win this game. My single goal is to win the game at the end of the day. But I'm also got a whole bunch of other shit in the background.
That would seem like distractions to somebody who's not you, but they're actually helping you focus
exactly
on your goal, making you feel kind of normal.
Yeah.
Sane. You feel what I'm saying?
Doing
like,
a lot, doing too much, right?
I'm addicted to weed, and it's the same way with weed, where I need it to feel straight. I need to feel sane. Like, I'm good right now. I can function. I'm good. And without it, I can function. But I feel like I'm more antsy. I'm less.
Matter of fact, just to build on your point, this is my second stimuli right now. I'm sitting here smoking a cigarette.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like these are ours, but everybody has something, even if they're completely drug free. Like, you could be addicted to working out and use it as a dang, I'm not feeling good. I need to,
like a catalyst.
Without it, I don't feel like normal. I don't feel like myself.
I need a catalyst to happiness.
Yeah, you feel. Yeah. So at the end of the day, even though that's probably better than alcohol or weed,
yes,
it's still a catalyst that you need to feel.
You're addicted still.
Yeah, like you're not comfortable with your existence as it is. So you need this, and there's no judgment there.
It's not a bad thing.
Right, and I feel like there's nothing wrong with trying to replace one thing that you don't fuck with another. You know what I mean? Like, so, let's say, alright, I'm tired of smoking weed. I'd rather do push-ups when I'm sad. It's still not great that you're sad, so you have to do push-ups. But it's like, it's just a better coping mechanism.
It's better for you in the long run, I guess.
And I feel like that's what I'm trying to, like,
find better stimuli.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but there's,
see,
I guess,
push-ups is a harder stimuli than just picking up a cigarette and smoking it.
Right.
It's a way harder stimuli for me. But even still, even if I'm doing push-ups, I'm gonna have a podcast in the background.
Right. It's just, okay. So, are you comfortable sitting with yourself in quietude?
Yeah, I love me. I do. Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. So that, I feel like as long as there's that element to it.
But I don't do it enough.
Right.
I don't do it enough, and
you might need to practice it.
It's like I need to practice it. It feels like I need to practice it more. But I don't have any desire to.
Right.
You know
I think it's just our biological response to high-speed internet access.
That's facts. I think that's fucked us up.
Yo, like,
that's fucked us up.
At what other point in human history is any of the shit that we're doing possible?
Long form communication.
Yeah, like this, it used to be SOS across the oceans, like
information at the tips of your fingers.
Bro, the radio was a revolutionary technology that allowed voice to travel through the air into your own home. And then you added television on top of that.
Blew niggas' minds.
And you added television on top of that. And then you added color.
And now we look at all this stuff like, that's stupid.
I'm moving too fast. Right. But this is what I'm thinking about. Here go one. A lot of things that have happened in history in terms of entertainment and popular culture have only been possible due to technological advances. my example for this is Michael Jackson my example of this is Michael Jackson in the example of color television and how it went from like a luxury to being more widespread in American homes, thus allowing this amazing magical black man.
I need to know the correlation between Michael Jackson and color television.
Oh, okay, yeah, like how would everybody have seen him be amazing? How would so many people worldwide be like have access to how super dope he was and how super dope Thriller was, and like its proliferation around the world was based on that? I'm
trying to think of like a more influential.
I feel like that's why he was bigger than Elvis and all them, because you could see him on stage where you couldn't see Elvis.
That's crazy.
Like that unless it was in black and white. So I feel like he was the first artist with that much talent to have that platform.
And the nigga had more than one color to him.
You feel what I'm saying? That's funny though, but like the Orson Welles shit when people was wrecking their cars.
That's fire, though. But that's coming back.
You feel
audiobooks. That's coming back. That's coming back. Niggas love.
You know what's not coming back?
What's that?
They didn't think it was an audiobook. They thought it was real. Because the concept of a man's voice in your car and in your house
was so massive
from someone else.
It had to be true. It had to be.
It had to be true.
It has to be.
There was no before.
This nigga niggas wasn't telling stories like that.
Okay, so it's radio and television. Before radio, it was the big screen, like walkies and talkies, like the Nickelodeons and shit. Yeah, like the
nigga
theater.
Had to be behind that beer.
And before that, nigga, it was people playing the flute. If your dad didn't know how to play the flute and know some cool songs and stories,
shit.
it was no.
He wasn't.
So it's like now we fast forward all the way to the day where I just gave you a website where you can watch
anything,
everything. Like
it was crazy.
Every single movie and show release from the last 20 years at your fingertips.
What's funny is niggas younger than us by about at least maybe 5 years. That's normal. Yeah. That's regular.
That's what and then you fast forward 50 years ago when it was like just the color television, and 50 years before that when it was just the radio.
That's crazy.
And 50 years before that when it was horses and the flutes. Nigga.
Horses and flutes, nigga. That sounds like a good ass mixtape.
That's hard. It's like an Amish mixtape.
Ooh, horses and flutes, nigga. Ooh, boy, I can make a song about a hay bale right
You're
now.
Right. You like, damn, I'm stale. You going in.
But you got me fucked up.
Young, I'm stale.
Well, throwing up the pitchforks. I ain't talking about them G's. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's fire, nigga.
That's hard. I fuck with it.
Alright.
They're excellent craftsmen, the Amish. That's not a joke. They're really good at crafts.
I wouldn't know they ain't on YouTube.
Nah, like up north they got stores and shit. Like you can go get you an Amish couch and all that shit. They hustlers, nigga.
Fire.
They hustlers.
Fire. What was the other stupid ass shit we were gonna talk about? Cause we was talking about
Death Battle. Nigga, that was the first. What was the?
That was the. Oh no! What was? There was something that you wanted to transition into after we got done with that one, and I really wanted to go back to that because it was interesting to me. I just know it was interesting, and I cannot remember it because, god damn it, we can't do this podcast without alcohol.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Drink Champs.
Yeah.
Nah, we can't. We really could, but you know what I'm saying.
Were there any Valdosta issues that happened
recently
this week, nigga, besides gun violence?
I'm telling you, bro, you the most tapped in nigga into some Valdosta shit that I know.
I'm trying to think. They don't give a fuck.
Quite honestly, bro. We never gave like our updated opinion on the Uvalde or the Uvalde. I don't know how the fuck to say
Okay,
it.
yeah.
I have an updated
with
opinion.
all seriousness, before I do anything, I'd have to. I can't. I'm not in a position to. I don't have anything funny to say.
Yeah.
About
I respect it.
19. Like after kind of looking at their faces, man.
Yeah.
And seeing Channel 5.
These are children.
Andrew from Channel 5. He posted. He went to the NRA convention And also he went down to Uvalde and he posted some of the footage that he had and then the interviews that he had. And he was interviewing the parents. And one of the parents was playing their daughter's favorite.
I'm still listening.
But he was playing their daughter's. She was playing her daughter's favorite song. And like my daughter, even at 4, has favorite songs.
Oh God!
And seeing that shit and like her playing it at her gravesite, at her memorial, it puts it in perspective, bro. And it really fucked with me.
I dig that.
Having the emergency sirens in the background of this conversation is fitting because the shit is alarming.
And this shit is happening every day because that's not the first time I heard the sirens since we've been filming.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like, and the school shootings has been happening. There's been 3 mass shootings with 4 or more people shot or injured, probably since the Uvalde shooting has happened at the time of this recording.
It's about 4 now.
So that's what I'm saying. So it's like,
I'm wondering where the uptick is coming from. Like, I mean, we have one like we have like an uptick, it's like a season. It's like watching a basketball game season. Nigga, we have a season of where like there's an uptick in mass shootings or mass killings or something like that. And it's always, to me, I feel like maybe I'm misconstruing it, but it seems like it's always like that early summer period.
yeah,
Like either right before summer or right, you know what I'm saying, right after kids get out of school and shit, or right before.
Like, it was during their last week of school, bro. You supposed to be having pizza parties and shit.
Yeah, you supposed to be turned up and shit, but there's always like a mass shooting right around this time. And I'm just like, what? Okay, there's a conspiracy theory there somewhere. There's a conspiracy there somewhere. It's gotta be, bro. It gotta be.
It's just, it's just dead kids.
It gotta be, bro. It's just weird
like,
to me.
It's hard for me to even.
It's weird.
Outside, like, it's easy to make a conspiracy theory when the cops didn't go into the fucking building for a fucking hour. You know what I mean? It's easy to make a conspiracy theory out of that. That's okay. It's easy to be like, well, maybe they did plan it. No, they're not helping when they're right there.
I really don't have a conspiracy theory with the police because I just feel like the police are incompetent. And I'm not saying all, but I'm not.
Those, but the niggas who was in that parking lot, were fucking incompetent.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't think nobody can argue.
I don't want to do that.
Those were not the good ones.
I don't want to be that guy. I want to be the guy to be like, what the fuck, like,
right?
Oh, what? You had to wait for the Coast Guard? Was it Coast Guard?
I'm not sure. Well, what's the story you heard?
Patrol.
So what you're hearing is
Border
that
Patrol that came in.
The police were waiting for the.
No, I didn't hear that they were waiting for shit.
Get them.
Come on, man. Welcome to Bad Oscar. Welcome to Bad Oscar, baby.
Those men were 53 years old.
They don't give a fuck that we doing a podcast.
Right.
Hey, but nah, oh God, like what I heard was like.
I know what I want to talk about.
What I heard was it was just some bullshit. It was just some bullshit that, you know what I'm saying? Like, how could you not go into the school? I'm not hearing the reactions to it. I'm watching the shit.
Have you heard that some of the police officers actually ran into the school to receive their own children?
Yeah, got their own kids.
And then just wait. It's just like, at that point, it's structural.
I've seen that.
It's structural. It's something. It's orders coming from the highest, telling them to like, no, don't go, but you can get your own. It's just some. I don't know, man.
I feel like on some human shit, they might have went and got their own kids. Come on, bro.
But it's like on some human shit. Go kill that nigga. You got a gun. Come on, man.
I also feel like on some human shit, I'm still vulnerable. This nigga got armor penetrating rounds and he can still kill me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not sitting here saying that I would behave that same way, and I'm not also saying that I wouldn't do the same thing and go get my kid first, because fucking right, I'm gonna go get my kid.
Right.
But the fact that they were arresting parents
for trying to do the same thing,
getting their kids, that's crazy.
Yeah, like what?
That's crazy to me.
You can't go get your kid in front of me though.
I don't like that.
You can't go get your kid in front of me.
I don't give a fuck at that point, bro.
Can you go get mine?
No, I'm striking the police at that point. Like, no, bro, like my kid is in there. Like, I gotta go get this nigga, bro. Like, I raised this nigga.
And
I love this nigga. This is like the only piece of me you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be here once I die.
That's what I'm saying. Like them folks,
you got me
them
fucked
folks lost
up.
their third graders, bro. They fourth graders.
You got me fucked up. Y'all lost 19 kids.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's 19 kids.
Lunch
dead.
ladies gotta sit there and watch children and watch the parents lose their mind as they can't find their child.
They're dead.
You know what I'm
They're
saying?
fucking dead, bro.
Like,
and that shit pisses me off to no
like,
end.
it makes it hard for me to concentrate on should there be AR-15s or not, or is it a mental health crisis or not? Like, I don't know, nigga. I don't care. Those children are gone, nigga. I'm fucked up about them. Like, I can't do.
I'm fucked up about the kids.
Yeah, like I can't have this. This is why it's happening, and this why I'm sad, nigga.
Damn, guys.
Right.
We don't want a nigga to podcast today. No.
No, we got a long play version. Yeah, I feel like we can just like let that shit. We can press play, and like we don't have to. I thought I had a woman. I did a podcast with her and all, and now. You feel what I'm saying? So there's no such thing as ownership of another human being. Even slaves used to run away.
Just so y'all know, I ain't that nigga. I ain't fucking 2 weeks. If you got some pussy, please present it to me. I need it. I need it. I need some. But I mean, I still be getting bitches.
Pussy get me in so much trouble. Like that's the difference between getting bitches and getting pussy. When you 30, bitches have jobs.
Yeah. Yeah, they got other shit to do other than fuck with your dumb ass.
Right, and families and shit. It's like they want to fuck with you, but they might not want to fuck right then. You feel? It's not like when you're 16 and 17. It's not even like when you're in your early 20s.
That's the shit that was like I had to go get the pussy. Like it was like your whole. Yeah, my world encompassed the pussy.
Let me check out go to work, bitch. I'm tired.
Yeah, they like bitch. Oh my god, like. Bitch, I'ma jack off today. I'll get up with you tomorrow. Like, you good though. I fuck with you.
Right.
Like, can we have like a 40-minute conversation on the phone, bitch?
Right. See, I ain't with all that phone conversation, but I love being around bitches. I love being able to joke and laugh and just talk and chill.
I like talking to bitches that I wouldn't mind fucking.
Right.
I love that. That's my favorite shit. That's my real shit. Like, I like bitches that like.